What is going on, guys? Shumel Gaming back here with another Wulong boss guide. This time we're on Aoye. Please let me know how to pronounce this boss in the comments because I have no idea how. I struggle with this boss a little bit, so back to doing prep work before the boss I went. This area is the second to last battle flag in the area where there's like 5 of these water type wraith creatures. You can get behind 4 of them really easily and execute them to raise your morale level up pretty easily. They do hit pretty hard, so just be careful here. But the boss is morale level 15, so I recommend coming here or finding a separate area to grind your morale to into the 20s if you're struggling. I also recommend that for this boss, you use a Tiger Seal to summon a second companion. Make sure you're using whatever companion has the highest oath level to you, so you get more buffs. But we're going to jump into this boss here. This boss hits super hard, and he's really tanky, and I really struggled on him for a little bit. But once I got my morale level up, and I was using second companion, I knew it was definitely doable. Just be ready whenever you jump into the pit. He's pretty much always going to use the same move, at least he did for me, where he's going to slam both of his arms on the ground. He's going to glow red, and you have to deflect this. So as he comes in, you're going to hit the deflect button and just deflect his attack, and then you do a little bit of damage, then try to get away from him after. The only other way I know to dodge that ability would be to use the spell in the water tree where you can dash your enemies, but I don't have that, so you have to deflect that. Whenever he's on your companions, whenever he's attacking your companions, just make sure you're on the side of him doing some damage. Whenever he's on you, I just recommend trying to stay away until he's back on your companions. He starts attacking my companions, so I'm going to get on the side to him for a little bit, do a little bit of damage. I also recommend for this fight, well, let's talk about this first for a second. Whenever he flies in the air, you're going to want to use the guard ability, the slam attack where he jumps in the air. I don't know another way to get out of that, but just make sure you're guarding that whenever he's in the air. And then I recommend using wizardry spells like lightning or fireball or something that you can attack him from range. Or if you are using ranged weapons in this game, I haven't really been putting points into that tree, so I'm really not. But I've been using the wizardry spells to do damage from range. And that's going to be kind of the fight in a nutshell. Is whenever he's on your companions, you're going to want to do damage to him. Whenever he's on you, try to just stay alive and stay at mid-range and let your companions do the work. We're going to see here in another second another one of his unguardable attacks. Let me know in the comments about this attack where he just kind of runs at you, and I don't really know how to do that one because if you guard it, he just keeps coming. If you deflect it, he just keeps coming. Had a tough time with that one. Whenever he goes red and one arm goes in the air, this one comes in super quick, so just be ready. I failed this one, but it's a lot quicker than the other one. Slam attack, you're going to guard, and then just try to stay alive. I lost one of my companions here. I'm going to try to pick up the other one. Unfortunately, we get hit by doing so, but I do recommend trying to get your companions up if they go down. They do a lot of damage, and if the boss is attacking the companions, that's good for you because his boss hits super hard. And it's kind of a long boss fight. Here, his arms go down. You're going to deflect that, do a little bit of damage. We're just trying to fill that meter up so we can land a fatal strike. Unfortunately, that one I don't time right. Again, slam attack, guard. But this is the majority of the fight. And just keep at it. You'll see me down this boss here at the end. Make sure you also have your Divine Beast ability up and ready at this fight. So that way, if you do get him down to, like, let's say about a third of the way, you can summon your Divine Beast to help you out. And just keep at it. Make sure you're using 2 companions. Make sure you're leveling up your morale level before. And then just get the timing down for the deflect abilities so that you can land the fatal strikes after. I hope this video is helpful. I did struggle with this boss a little bit. But again, if you just stick with it, I think eventually you'll get it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks.